I'm doing something that's a bit experimental with this now. I'm giving you like a worksheet. That sounds a bit harsh. It's not work. It's fun. So let me just.
Pleasure shoot.
Yeah, it's a pleasure shoot. You actually get to pass Can you bring these next week? You're gonna. We might. I'm gonna try and do something now, but I'm going to do it. I don't want to do the whole thing that I kind of semi-planned out because we'll be here for another half hour, and I want to get onto some more material. So, but I was thinking about. Now on your sheet, there's three string words. I wanted to emphasise this to make sure. I talked about it a lot last week, just so that you know, the new people know what I mean. Is like we play beside the string word, and we have to manipulate what we're playing in terms of groupings, not single notes. Right? That's all I want to say about that. On fret 5. Because it's marked, you've got the A on the bottom string is on fret 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's an A there, right? It's grey because these sheets were originally done for a slightly different purpose, but it's just I've repurposed them for this tonight. The A's are just, the notes are there to give you some navigational reference points, yeah? So you haven't got to write that, it's just telling you where we are. But on that note, right, I want you to, just make sure I've got enough. No, I've changed my mind already. Right, on the G, this is the A, on the 3rd fret here. Don't write yet. I'm going to write out first. I want you to write out this string word, right? Can you everybody see that string word is the one, it's the first one on the top left, on the top of your page. It's just a one gap. It's a note with one gap, yeah? So you write that onto your sheet now. So, with a 2 gap up from here, a two frets gap, stick the same string word, like that, yeah? Same string word, yeah? So it's like almost like this frets we divided. Yeah? These two have got nothing to do with each other. We're going to build something in parallel, right? I can do this in all kinds of ways. And I'm not sure this is the right way. This is why you'll be my guinea pigs, yeah? Is that done, yeah? The thing is I want you to do this. I want you to write this as if you're playing it as well. So get it set in your mind what the picture is, and then just draw it in. So you need a start location, and then the string word. So this is this string word that you can see on the top of your sheet. It doesn't matter about the location in the 4 fret span, right? Can you everybody see that the distance between them two notes is the same as them two, yeah? Now the next string word I want to do is actually the far right one, which is, there's one there, and then on the top of your sheet there's another one, and it's this one. Right? And it goes, it's a no gap followed by a 1 gap. So everybody, you know the way I'm describing 1 gap, no gap, can you see how it relates to the shape? No gap between the two notes, 1 gap. It's just a shorthand, yeah? So now this is the start note, this left-hand side of the string word, and I want you to drop this now relative to this string word, and I want you to drop it on 1 fret below, like this. So what you do is find the note relative to this string word, and then don't think too much about it, make sure you got it right, then write out no gap, 1 gap. And they should line up, see the way they line up. You can use all that alignment, all that alignment to get yourself right, yeah? Shouldn't take you long, and then verify, because it's like we're using our eyes or our ears at the moment. It's the way our ears would work, but we're using our eyes, yeah? So, and then I want you to do this, then this is really easy. Just put the same string word on top of it, stuck in on top. That's the same one, right? And now what I want to do is the same, on this string word, I want exactly the same string word here, so it's no gap, 1 gap, like that. So you can see it's the same. And on top of that, aligned with it, is I want the other one, the other string word, which is 1 gap, no gap. Can you see? That's the reversal of that one. 1 gap, no gap, no gap, 1 gap. So on this one, I want 1 gap, no gap. Yeah, like that. Now that's what we've been doing. That's what we worked towards last term. That's the major scale. They call that the Mixolydian. We're just going to call it the 7th scale. It's the jazz. If it's good enough for the jazzers, it's good enough for me. Right? So that's the 7th scale. So that relates to major chords. That relates to 7th chords. That's the difference. And it's only one note difference. Can everybody see? It's only that note's been shifted. This note, this is the major. Everything is referenced from the major. So to make this scale, instead of doing what we just done, we could have just taken that, dropped it there, and moved that note down one from there to there, and we've got the same scale. The guitar's a very spatial instrument because it's one of the only two-dimensional note arrangements. Pianos are barely two-dimensional. They're like 1 point something dimensional because the black notes are not quite in line. But it's one of the things that can be tricky with the guitar. So now, what you do to play it, you start on the left-hand side. This is, so you see the string words, there's a left side and a right side, a left side and a right side. You basically play left side to right side, left side to right side, left side to right side. Going backwards, it's right side to left side, right side to left side, right side to left side. And that makes the notes go up and down in a stepwise order. So your ears should hear that.